It's interesting because I saw, on your website, you had noted that, planning is critical, but really recent statistics show that like it's not enough just to have a plan. So walk us, through what that means, because I would wager maybe some people think we've got a plan and we know how we're going to handle it. And so they know the step by step, but then how do you implement that plan?
Yeah. Well, it's great that you pulled that out. That, in fact, is at the core of what we see as a challenge for businesses in this environment. That with a clear eye, we develop plans with the best intention, and many of those plans that we do in best practice, we want to do testing and training and run through scenarios with our employees. So we start off down the path of trying to build a culture of safety and security in the culture of our organization. But one of the challenges many organizations face is that those plans are lightly read. They're people that have day jobs that are dealing with this stuff, only when it becomes necessary. In their mind, it's not their primary job. Their primary job is to sell, to do accounting, to do marketing, to do engineering. And so the idea that they are going to manage these types of events or be instrumental in these types of events isn't for the forethought in their mind. What we've learned and what we do is we've developed workflow automation that allows us to take the essence of a plan, the workflow, the rules, the who needs to be involved in what way and what should we do next. And we've automated that so that when a person is faced with a situation they need to jump into, rather than them having to read a book or make a lot of calls to figure out what they need to do, they can operate directly through the sequencing of the system to do all that. And that just takes away so much of the stress and the uncertainty about what people need to do. Because one of the other things that happens is when people are put into a crisis, the level of anxiety and the challenge that goes with it can often limit the clear thinking and the fluid motion. Anybody that's been put into a high dramatic situation can recall how it's suddenly your ability to think lucidly and freely gets limited.